Well, it's been an impressive debut here for Kylie in NXW. An impressive win against Sonya Titan. But now we must focus on our second title match of the night here at Blood, Sweat and Titles. And it is for the NXW European Championship. And it will be a triple threat match. Steel cage, I might add. And it's going to be interesting to see who will come out on top of this. But introducing first, Edna Conan, who has been impressing a lot of people as of late, and especially had an impressive victory over a Mega Storm in his debut match on NXW episode 2. And here he is now in his first ever pay-per-view debut here in NXW. And he could be walking out the new European champion of NXW. But I might advise that it's going to be a very difficult challenge for him, considering that one of the other contenders is from FAM, and not to mention the champion as well, Blade Mercer, is pretty much in his element in this kind of matchup. So I would say that Edna's got a little bit of a mountain to climb, so to speak, especially when this man comes to the ring. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is one of the founders of FAM, and not to mention a former FAM World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the one, the only, Andy Badwell. And there he is, folks. Andy Badwell is here in NXW, and what a huge opportunity he has here tonight, challenging for the NXW European Championship. And don't forget, folks, we still got Black Heron and Alchemist here to compete later on tonight. But as of right now, we have a steel cage triple threat match for the NXW European Championship. And you can clearly tell that the crowd is on Andy Badwell's side. A man who's been in this community for many years. Had some amazing matches over the years with the likes of Buster, BH, Guns. It'll be pretty interesting to see where his career goes from here, not only in NXW but in FAM. I've never heard such a loud ovation for Andy Badwell. But now, it is now time to introduce the champion. It's been pretty much a back and forth road for Blade Mercer. He was part of the NXW World Cup, but sadly did not walk out as the champion. But he is looking to still be the European champion if he can win this match. And like I said before, he's pretty much in his element here in a steel cage match, but with the inclusion of one extra man, I gotta think that this might be a little bit tricky. Don't forget, this is Blade Mercer we're talking about here. He's just gonna probably use his power to his utmost advantage here. Ring he comes, slowly walks around the ring. He's observing his so-called victim, but could he be the victim once again in the steel cage? Because let's not forget that due to a technicality, he's not really undefeated in steel cages. But it remains to be seen. as the crowd are getting ready for this European Championship match here tonight at Blood, Sweat and Titles. And we thank you for joining us here, folks. And not to mention, we have more title matches on the way, including a Money in the Bank ladder match, as well as our main event for 6 women's championships. And it's going to be pretty interesting as Blade Mercer gets to work on both Andy and Ender. Going to work on both of them as Andy seems to be a little bit cocky here as Blade Mercer is trying to break the arm of Conan. Conan manages to fight him off, but an impressive start by Blade Mercer, and not so much for Edna Conan. Now Andy Bad with a combination but blocked by Blade Mercer as he's going for a German suplex. And now the punishment. Oh Jesus! Did you see that? A punk kick and a punch to the face at the same time. Andy Badwell could not escape from that. I'm surprised he hasn't been busted open due to that. But look at this. Here we're seeing the dominance of Blade Mercer. Is not to be taken lightly here. And my suggestion, if you want to be the NXW European Champion, you go really team up with the other contender and do a lot of double team moves to the champion to make sure that he stays down. And don't forget, folks, this is a pin or submission, or you can escape the cage just like Blade Mercer's doing while Andy Bagwell is trying to rile up this crowd, and that is a big mistake there, especially in a match with an escape wall. And now Conan turns his attention. Oh, inverted power slam onto Andy Bagwell here. And now, was going for something, but Blade Mercer tried to take advantage but got cut off by Conan, and Andy Badwell is in control of this match, and he's got to be careful because Blade Mercer is hot on his tail here and manages to pull him down before Andy Badwell could really escape. And now Mercer to the second turnbuckle but decides to climb down. And now Conan with the head scissors, and for fuck's sake, no dabbing in NXW. For fuck's sake, everybody knows that dabbing is for cunts. But in either event, Andy Badwell now setting up for something. Samoan driver, nicely done there, and Blade Mercer taking his time, but he gets cut off by Andy Badwell. And then you see the experience coming into play here. Mercer has the power advantage, Andy Badwell has the experience factor, and Edna Conan has the speed advantage in my opinion. And look at this! Oh! Going for powerbomb but was reversed. And now Blade Mercer is in control of this match as he's going for a submission here. Oh, camel clutch, but broken up by Edna Conan just at the right time, and he's going to pay for it now. Here it comes. Go with a press drop. Oh, that's going to do the Adam and many favors. Oh, going for a scoop slam. No, reverse neck breaker. Nicely done there. Now. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, wait a minute! Blade Mercer! Oh my god! He in with the Badwell driver! Holy shit! Blade Mercer just hit Andy Badwell with his own finisher! And Andy Badwell is down for the meantime, and that makes it easier for Blade Mercer to take control of this match. As he sees an opportunity to escape the cage, but he's got to hurry quick because both #1 contenders are on the rise. And it looks like Andy Badwell's going to bring him down to reality. the same can be said. Oh, it looked like Andy was going to hit a backwall driver onto Edna Conan, but Edna reversed just at the right moment there. And now, oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, bit of a double team move there. I'm not too sure, but in the event, it's taking Andy down for the meantime. All it takes is like one big move on one guy and then another big move on the other guy, and then you get pretty much round free. And Andy seems to be a little bit too overconfident here, despite who his opponents are. And if I were him, I would stay focused in this match. It looks like he's focused now as he delivers 2 clotheslines and a third. And he has Edna Conan on the ropes and he's going for, oh, big knee and a bull. Oh wait, no! A reversal. Oh, but he caught him with a DDT, and I think someone's been busted out. And I think it may be Edna Conan. I think that knee may have busted him open. Oh. I think Badwell was going for the pedigree there, but to no avail. As Mercer now is trying to retain his title by escaping the cage, but he does have 2 other options left here, which is pin and submission. And it looks like Edna Conan could be 3 seconds away from becoming European champion. Can he do it? No, only a 2 count now. Now Andy Badwell. Oh wait! He was telling Edna to jump on Blade Mercer, but he got caught! F5! Oh my god! And now, Andy Badwell! Blade forgot about Andy Badwell! And now, Andy is going to attempt to escape the cage! He may have the perfect timing here! Can Mercer or Conan get it out before it's too late? And it's too late! Ladies and gentlemen, Andy's going to reach the floor before it's all over. And we have a new NXW European champion. Holy shit. A good competitive matchup. And as you can see here, look at this. Badwell driver on Andy Badwell. Who'd have thought to see that? And then, of course, that wasn't enough to put Andy Badwell down for the count. Although he was just a split second away from losing this match. And then you see that devastating elbow. I thought it was over right here. But, as you can see here, just a kick out. And then you see that thunderous F5. But sadly, Blade Mercer forgot about Andy Badwell for a split second, and Andy Badwell put him down just enough time for him to escape the cage. And there you see your new NXW European Champion, Andy Badwell. Congratulations, Andy. Well, folks, stay tuned for more action coming your way.